Welcome to this edition of the Business Video Expo Rewind, powered by Kumu. I'm your host, Steve Onderhaar. Every time the Rewind takes a look back at analysis and insight emerging from the Business Video Expo conference held earlier this year in Miami, Florida. This time, we go to a panel on content management, where VBrick Vice President of Strategic Accounts, Mike Benson, talks a little bit about the convergence of video and unified communications. Let's listen in.
What we've done is we've given you some new capabilities, which then create some new ways to collaborate and stuff, and I think that's what's really exciting. So first is the idea of presence. We all know what presence is. You've got the little jelly bean next to your friend, and you can see whether they log in, whether they're available. In the corporate world, a lot of times that includes your desktop video conferencing or your voice over IP presence. And so what we've done is we're able to give assets a presence. So if there's certain things that people are monitoring, when it changes or when it goes live, that little jelly bean turns to green so people know that it's now available for them to watch. Then when you go in to the asset itself, it keeps open your IM window in the case of our OCS integration, and so you can watch that video and collaborate with your other buddies that are actually online. So if you're looking at something, you can say, hey, did you see that? I think there's a mistake, and talk about it going back and forth. The other thing that we can do is there's some neat applications that are kind of coming out of it. VBrick isn't doing this yet, but it's stuff we're looking at. The use case where maybe I've got video running up on my desktop right now, voice over IP call comes in. Well, what happens when I answer the call? Well, maybe we want the video that I'm watching to automatically mute and have closed captioning turn on. Or maybe I want to have sort of a personal video recorder functionality where the phone call comes in, I answer it, it pauses, I hang up the call, video starts playing from the point where I left off. I think those are the kinds of things that you can see going with unified communication, some of these new applications.
That's all the time we have for this edition of the Business Video Expo Rewind. Be sure to join us on a regular basis on our business video portal on tmcnet.com for more news and insight on trends in the business video market space. And mark your calendars right now for the next Business Video Expo conference to be held in Austin, Texas, September 13th through September 15th. For the Business Video Expo Rewind, I'm Steve Onderhaar. Thanks for your time.